The FBI is knocking on your door, giving you a call. What do you do? My name's Ted Hassey. I'm an attorney at Worth Law Office, working out of our Tulsa office, handling federal criminal matters. We frequently get calls from people who are the target of an investigation or somehow otherwise in contact with some federal agency. It can sometimes be IRS, Secret Service, ATF, FBI more and more frequently here in Oklahoma now, given McGirt and we being, throughout much of eastern Oklahoma now being Indian country. FBI have a lot more agents here. They're working with the U.S. Attorney's Office. Those are the federal prosecutors, and they're building cases against people, and they're moving very quickly, and they're very good at their jobs. I want to say up front, for the most part, these agents that people are coming into contact with, the vast majority of these people are ethical, responsible, and they are generally not breaking the law, but just like with they have an awful lot of power, and just like with one bad cop, one bad agent can not only ruin your day, but they can ruin your life. Also, it's sort of like once the federal government is putting all its resources, like the Eye of Sauron, focusing down on you, they're going to look, and for lots of people, they're going to turn up things that maybe weren't involved in what they were initially investigating. There's an awful lot of danger to talking to federal agents. So, let me just quickly say the most important thing to do is if you are, doesn't matter whether you're under arrest, not under arrest, you don't have to talk to them. And people make the mistake over and over again of talking to these federal agents thinking that they're going to help themselves. And essentially, you cannot help yourself in this situation. They are building a case against you. They are not looking for ways to get you off. They're looking for ways to put together evidence, to hand over to the U.S. Attorney's Office, the federal prosecutors, and to prosecute you for a federal crime. Once the federal government is focusing its resources on investigating you, you need to get in touch with a lawyer, and most importantly, you never talk to them without a lawyer present. It's just absolutely critical. Now, there are certain circumstances where it might make sense. If you were the victim of some crime and the feds are wanting to talk to you about whatever happened to you, that can be a different situation, but that can also potentially be dangerous. You may want to talk to a lawyer. If you're being contacted and they're saying they're investigating somebody else, well, it may not be true entirely. They may be investigating you as well, but most importantly, once they start examining everything, you could become the subject of an investigation. So, certainly if I were in the shoes of somebody who's being contacted by the feds and they say they're investigating something else, but they want to talk to you, pick up the phone and you call a lawyer. If you have questions for us, concerns around an investigation, a federal investigation, or you're facing federal criminal charges, or a loved one is facing federal criminal charges, or the subject of investigation, feel free to give us a call. We're happy to talk to you, answer your questions. Again, my name is Ted Hassey. You can give us a call at Worth Law Office at 918-932-2800.